What's up, everybody? Welcome back here on the channel. Today we are continuing our series of top 10 videos for 2024. Last time I showed you my favorite Hot Wheels premium models for this year, including this one. I'll put a link to that video in the description down below. Models from the Hot Wheels Gold series. That's what this line is called since this year. And today we are going one step down and I'm going to show you my favorite Hot Wheels models from the Silver series. And before we get started, I think I'll have to do a little introduction to this line because not everyone is familiar with these Hot Wheels Silver series models. If you want to skip that part and go right to the top 10 part, you can do that. I'll put time marks in this video. Now, what are Hot Wheels Silver line models? I would say we get started here at the top end of Hot Wheels if we leave RLC models and Elite 64 to the side. These premium models or Gold series models are as good as it gets. We get a metal body, a metal base, and rubber tires. These models do cost between 10 and 13 euros here in Germany. At the other end of the range, we have our basic models or mainline models where you get a metal body, a plastic base, and plastic tires. Sometimes a metal base and a plastic body. These cars usually are pretty good on track. But anyways, these mainlines start at €1.50 here at the moment in Germany. And in between, we do have the Hot Wheels Silver series models. Now, these models do cost between 4 and 5 euros. These cars existed, or these, let's say, mid-range models existed before they were called Hot Wheels Silver series. And I have to be honest, I didn't buy too many of them because basically many of these mid-range models for 4 or 5 euros are basically mainline models with a little bit more deco. But that has changed since this year. Normally in these sets you get, let's say, 5 models. And from this year on, we've seen many sets where 2 of these models had a metal base, which is pretty cool. We've seen also sets where 3 models had a metal base, and we've seen sets where all models had a metal base, sorry. But we've also seen sets where none of them had a metal base, which is, a little bit strange. And we also get exclusive wheels for many of these models. So some of them are pretty interesting. That's the bottom line. That's what I wanted to say. And with that said, I would say we get started with my personal number 10 for 2024, which is this one, the 2020 Toyota GR Supra from this really cool Gran Turismo set. It was one of the first sets in this year, I think. And many people, in my opinion, didn't notice that some of these models came with a metal base. And this one, as you can see, has a metal base, which is pretty cool. And we get, so to say, Silver line exclusive wheels, which is pretty cool. Now, this one comes in this Gran Turismo deco, white, red, and black. We get full deco. Looks very good. And these things just feel good with the metal base. And nice one. So let's put this thing here in the parking lot. Now, I would say we go on with the next one, which is the 1985 Ford Bronco. So this guy here was part of a set, I think it was called Tubular Trucks. And I already mentioned it. There was one set where all models had a metal base, and it was this set here. All 5 models had a metal base. I mean, this here is a pretty old casting. I think it's from 2012. Yes. But yeah, looks very good in this golden metallic livery with this kind of rally deco. I know not everyone likes these huge tires. I think they don't look too bad. I mean, unfortunately, they are saying Hot Wheels on the side. Something like Goodyear or something would be cooler, but yeah, this thing is massive. We get a lot of metal, and for, I don't know what I paid, €4.50, I guess. Really, really good. The other 4 models also were pretty good looking. Now let's get to my number 8 for this year, which was part of the Hot Wheels Speed Graphics set. This is the Range Rover Classic, and yeah, the thing is, this one has a plastic base. That is kind of disappointing, and yeah, I wish that this one had a metal base, but on the other hand, this one comes in this really cool iconic Castrol deco, and I couldn't resist buying. Although basically this thing is a mainline with a little bit more deco. I can show you some mainline versions like this one here. Now take a look, and you will see that also the mainline version has a lot of deco going on. And as our Silver Series version doesn't come with a license plate, our mainline version has one. And I think so did the other versions of this thing here, the mainline versions, which are 1/3 of the price. Now you can ask, what do we get for our €5? Well, basically this Castrol deco, and we get details on the front. So we can do a little comparison here. This is the mainline version on the right side, and our Silver Series model here. It comes with a red interior, by the way. Yeah. Unfortunately, no metal base, but it is how it is. I definitely wanted to have this one. So let's put it into our parking lot as we go on with number 7, which is this one here. The 1985 Honda CRX was a part of this J import set. I have to say, I really love the card art with, I guess, the Fujiyama in the back and the sun. Looking very, very good. Now here's our model, our CRX. Yeah, really like this one with this Motul deco. As you can see, this one has a metal base, like the windshield banner. I think also the wheels do look pretty good. I mean, yeah, could be some more deco here on the front, but it is how it is. And if you take a close look, that's something you see sometimes on Hot Wheels models. Yeah, the casting is shining through here on the edges. This yellow livery. Yeah, I guess it's hard to see. But all in all, pretty nice model. Next one up is the number 6. This one is pretty cool. It's this guy here, the Datsun Bluebird Wagon 510. Show you the carded version. This was part of the Hot Wagon set, and yeah, this one looks really cool and yeah, has a metal base. Before I forget it, here are the models from this set, including the Audi RS6 Avant. And I think the Audi also has a metal base. It's this one here. I think it came in red, but I couldn't find it. I guess the Audi definitely would be part of this top 10 video, but yeah, just couldn't find it. It is how it is. So we have our Datsun. Comes in this, yeah, pretty nice, what do you call it, cream livery, off-white, whatever. And yeah, very, let's say, basic deco, but yeah, that's on point. I also really like the rims. We get taillights, we get deco on the side, on the hood, and some pretty nice headlights and a grille. So yeah, very nice wagon. So now we get to the top 5, and yeah, I will show you the last model that unfortunately doesn't have a metal base. So this is the 99 Honda Civic Type R. Yeah, this would have been so cool if they would have done this one here with a metal base. I just don't understand why they did not. But anyways, this was also part of the Speed Graphics series, and we have the Civic in Falcon livery. So there we go. I already mentioned it. This one has a plastic base, unfortunately, but the rest, I mean, Falcon livery is iconic, and this one looks really, really good. We get full deco. The rims are also pretty cool. Now, once again, you can say this is basically a main line. I can show you another, this Toyota here. What's that called? The A6 Printer True Veno. Also comes with this Falcon livery, and as you can see, our mainline version is missing deco on the front and on the back. But once again, this thing here is 3 times the price for a little bit more deco. I mean, nobody is forcing you to buy these, but yeah. The thing is, these were flying off the shelves. But maybe that's expected from Hot Wheels. Anyways, although it doesn't have a metal base, it's looking very good. Now, we are continuing with number 4, where I picked this one here from the Fast and Furious set, the Nissan Skyline GTR. Yeah, you will see, or you're seeing a lot of Japanese cars in this video. That's because they picked a lot of these Japanese cars to give them a metal base, and so does this one here. Comes with a really nice yellow painted metal base. Yeah, looking good. Like the black rims for €4. A very, very nice Hot Wheels model. Now we get to the top 3, and yeah, guess what? There is also a German car. We have the 1954 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. This one was part of the Vintage Racing Club set. And here it is. This one also has a painted metal base. And I have to say, this Silver Series version, in my opinion, looks better than some premium versions of this thing that I've seen so far. Yeah, I really like the white, and I like the minimalistic deco, what they've done here on the front with the headlights. I like the wheels. That's a pretty nice one for €4 and yeah, 50 cents or something. Now we do have 2 models left, and yeah, we have another model from the Gran Turismo set. This is the 2017 Nissan GTR, and now if you compare the 2 Gran Turismo logos, you will see that there is a difference, and yeah, I asked myself, why is that? So I think all the other cards have this style of type, and only this one comes like this. And then I had to notice that this car here is part of the movie Gran Turismo, and yeah, that's the reason. Here it is. This one also comes with a metal base. I really like this one. Comes with this Gran Turismo windshield banner. We have these lensed headlights, which are part of the window piece. Of course, we get deco on the back, on the side, on the hood. And yeah, this one looks really good, like the rims. And it's just feeling good in your hands. Now, be excited for the model that I picked for the first place. And yeah, guess what? It's also a Japanese model, the Nissan 350Z Custom. And this is a new casting. All the other were older castings. And here it is. I think this one here, I have to say, this thing, in my opinion, looks fantastic. And I have to say, I think this Silverline model looks better, much better than many premium models we've seen from Hot Wheels this year. I think the wheels are a perfect match. This livery is fantastic. It's like a very dark gray metallic with some black elements. Don't ask me what exactly there is to see here on the side. It looks a little bit like a scorpion, but it isn't one. I mean, it's missing some details on the back, but that's it. The whole shape of this thing, the whole look, this one is fantastic. I mean, I can show you one of my Hot Wheels favorite premium models from this year, which was this Porsche casting. And I mean, if you put these next to each other, I mean, what's the difference? The only difference is that the Porsche has rubber tires, but this one is, let's say, 4 euros and 50 cents. This is 10 euros and more, so more than twice the price. Is it worth that? I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, this one is really fantastic, and my personal number one. So we can take one final look at yeah, my personal favorite Hot Wheels Silverline series models of 2024. And with that, thank you for watching, happy hunting, and see you next time. Bye.